Now that football season is officially over and in the books, we now turn our full attention to basketball season, and boy, is it heating up. High school basketball playoffs are a week away, and the SEC tournament is just a month away. But before we talk hardwood, we gotta talk diamond. Folks, allow me to welcome you to baseball season. This week, America's pastime begins as Friday is opening day in the SEC. The new era is being ushered in for the Tennessee Volunteers. UT's home park, Lindsey Nelson Stadium, has undergone some major renovations and looks brand new. And of course, the Vols have a new leader in the dugout as the Josh Elander era will begin this week as the Vols prepare for life without their national champion head coach, Tony Vitello, who's set to begin his time with the San Francisco Giants this month. And for Coach Elander and his guys, they're just happy to play some ball again.
We're just excited to get going. I know the guys, it's been nice how the NCAA has opened it up. We've had a little bit more time, had to battle the weather a little bit, but had a good weekend. We were able to get outside 3 consecutive days, see those guys compete a little bit. But again, start of the season is here. We're excited, but again, this will be a process where I told the guys, hey, opening day is right around the corner, but this needs to be a deal. Hey, this is just the beginning of getting better and better as we go through the course of the year and then eventually get into SEC play.
Tennessee welcomes Nichols to Lindsey Nelson Stadium for the opening series this weekend. It all gets started at 4:30 Friday afternoon in Knoxville. Tennessee hopes to begin their run back to Omaha on a high note. And on the basketball court, the Alabama Crimson Tide have been in the news, not necessarily for what they've done on the court, but rather for who they put on the court. As former NBA G League player Charles Bediako, who has been getting game action with the Tide the last couple weeks, can no longer play college basketball per a court ruling. Bediako, who had signed an NBA contract and declared for the NBA draft back in 2023, averaged 10 points in his 5 games in his return to college basketball this season. While most are in favor of professional athletes not returning to play college sports, Bama head coach Nate Oates said that he's disappointed with the ruling.
Obviously super disappointed in the ruling for Charles. Regardless of the ruling, we're going to continue to support him any way we possibly can here. And then with the team, we've got to move forward. Sad situation for him, disappointing situation, but we've got to move forward and continuing to win games without him on the floor.
And folks, we had some high school hoops down in North Georgia as the Richmond Panthers were in action in a region clash on the road, taking on the Northwest Whitfield Bruins, who aim to keep pace with Calhoun and Heritage. The top of 3A Region 7 and Northwest didn't waste time. Open right wing Cal Cummings knocks down the triple as Ridgeland gets 3 points the hard way. Nathaniel Starks displaying the strength, going up strong, hooping the horn. And check out Jamarcus Lewis here using the Euro step to perfection to create some space and lay it up. But boy, Northwest was making a whole bunch of plays on defense. I mean, it was an absolute bash of blocks for the Bruins, able to line with the rejection. How about Cummings rising up and smacking it on the glass? And folks, great defense, but it leads to easy offense. It's Grady Sullivan bangs home the 3-ball. Bruins dominate on defense, and they do plenty on offense. Northwest wins it 59-26. Northwest Whitfield has one more game to go in the regular season, a big one Friday at home against Calhoun. That's all for sports. Have a wonderful Wednesday.